All right. And of course, weather plays a big factor. So how are we looking?
Well, actually, we're going to be looking pretty good. It depends on where you're traveling.
Sure.
Of course, a lot of people, especially here in Northeast Ohio, you'll want to go somewhere where it's a lot warmer, hint, Texas. But no matter if you're traveling East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you're going, for the most part, and I'll show you this, the country looks pretty good, at least the eastern half of the country. Let's talk about our temperatures and conditions out there, and I'll tell you what matters most in this forecast heading into Thanksgiving week. Mid-40s, we did it again today. Yesterday, we topped that at mid-40s as well, 45 degrees. We hit the nail on the head again today, but temperatures are getting ready to take a tumble. Look at where we're going. They're diving down into the 30s shortly after the midnight hour with just a little bit, just a skosh of rainfall likely just before the midnight hour, all because of a series of fronts diving into the area. And this is going to cascade across Northeast Ohio overnight heading into tomorrow. Most of our area is dry right now. We do still have a southwest wind across the area, picking up just a little bit, 10 to 15 miles per hour. So this is going to aid in that colder air in the mid-levels diving across the area. Let's go forward hour by hour into your National Design Mart forecast. Notice around bedtime tonight, still into the 40s for the most part. Again, after midnight, our temperatures are falling. They're going into the upper 20s and even low 30s. Waking up tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., 24 for you, Worcester. This is not counting the wind chill factor. It's likely going to feel like the teens for you waking up tomorrow morning. And then we start to turn on the lake just a little bit, but bear in mind where the lake is likely going to happen. It's going to be up towards the far northeast area around the Ashtabula area going into tomorrow evening into the overnight hours heading into Tuesday. Then high pressure takes over. It gets back into the driver's seat, allowing for tranquil travel conditions there Tuesday into Wednesday. Late into Wednesday, that's when we start to get a little bit more cloud cover, which our next frontal boundary moving on in here. So I want to broaden the scope for you. You can see where that plunge of cold air is taking over the east coast here through the middle portion of the week. Tuesday into Wednesday, still dry. High pressure is in control. It tracks off towards the east, and then that allows our rainmaker to come back in late in the day Wednesday heading into Thursday. So you can see that rainfall lining up across Northeast Ohio for Thanksgiving Day. This is going to be scattered in nature, not heavy rainfall. So that is a key takeaway for our Thanksgiving holiday, but it's going to be wet for some, on and off for some as well. A little bit of snow mixing on in. Powering on the lake again on Black Friday, so early shoppers there on Friday, you're going to want to pack on an extra layer of coats there and also be wary of some treacherous travel on Black Friday. We're going to be talking about a little bit of accumulations because of the lake there on Friday morning, likely into the afternoon there, but nothing too heavy, at least at this point. And then again, we start to dry things out on Saturday into Sunday. A little bit of lake, a little bit of dryness, and maybe even some sun peaks as well. This takes us through at least Tuesday evening here. Trace snowfall accumulations well below an inch there up in the snow belt and over in Ashtabula. Look at our temperatures. Lake snow possible late tonight. Temperatures in the 20s, well inland. 30s here along the lakeshore. I think we're going to hover around 30 degrees here. You can see there in our neck of the woods. Sun peaks tomorrow, 30s staying locked in across the board for our Monday. You can see our Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook will sort of rebound a little bit, Lena. You can see by Tuesday, Wednesday near 40, near 50. Heading towards Thanksgiving holiday. Mid-30s by Friday, the weekend, still a bit chilly, but mostly dry.